What's up, boys? Taking a look at some more NFL player props today over on prizepicks for some Monday Night Football, man. And we had a really good day over on the Patreon for NFL yesterday. 5-1-1. So only one L yesterday, one push, and we took 5 Ws. So it was a great day for NFL yesterday. If you guys are interested in joining the Patreon, the link is down in the description below. You guys can get just MLB for $12, or you guys can get NBA. You guys can get NFL and MLB all together, regular season for $15.99 a month. If you guys are interested, link is down in the description below. A lot of people have just single sports at $20. I got everything for $16 if you guys are interested in joining right there. Or again, you guys can get MLB for just $11.99. But yeah, a bunch of you guys have joined that as well. I seriously do appreciate you guys if you guys have been joining that and supporting me. And hopefully you guys took some W's. And if you guys were on the Patreon yesterday, you definitely should have if we went 5-1-1. But yeah, really good day yesterday. But we're looking to continue today on some Monday Night Football. So yeah, Monday Night Football today, we have the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. The Broncos are traveling to Seattle. So make sure you guys leave a like on the video and subscribe, by the way, with the post notifications on. But we're going to go ahead and hop straight into this. If you guys are new to PrizePicks, go ahead and use the promo code right there, DOMG, 100% deposit match up to $100. And I think that pretty much covers everything I want to talk about. Just check out the description below because there's a PrizePicks link and the Patreon link, and then subscribe with the post notifications on, and let's hop in now. So, all right, let's go ahead and take a look here. I have 2 player props for you guys, and I made them pairs, by the way. So the second prop isn't necessarily my favorite, but I am going to be putting him in today's video because that way you guys can get the pairing, because I have 1 Denver player and 1 Seattle player in today's video. But anyways, all right, let's go ahead and hop in. I actually did have Russell Wilson over 1.5 passing touchdowns, but he got taken off the board here. So we have to pivot a little bit, go with a second player prop here. I think I actually talked about Russell Wilson, though, in the last video. So, and if you guys watched that video, you guys should have been able to get that in if you guys want. But make sure you guys tail at your own risk. But let's hop in here. So I'm going to pivot here to some receiving yards here. And I'm going to go with Courtland Sutton over 60.5 receiving yards here. And there's a couple reasons for this. I think Sutton's got to be the guy, man. If Russell Wilson is going to start throwing the ball, which he definitely should, I think Sutton's got to be the guy over Jerry Jeudy. And there's been reports from camp saying that Courtland Sutton has been Russell Wilson's favorite target from a bunch of different people. So all the reporters are saying in training camp, Courtland Sutton has been the guy for Russell Wilson. So I'm definitely counting on that today. I think Sutton can, if that's true, I think Sutton can easily cash his over on these 60.5 receiving yards here. I don't know who else he's going to throw the ball to. It's either got to be Sutton or Jeudy. I don't think Alberto is going to get too much right there. I don't think he's going to be throwing to the running backs too much because Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon aren't really 2 top receiving threats. And the books have him, and PrizePicks has him at 255.5 passing yards. So I think Courtland Sutton's got to be the guy. It's either going to be Jerry Jeudy or Courtland Sutton. And Sutton in the camp has been the guy here. Seattle doesn't have too many corners either to stop either of these guys. They don't have like that first string corner, that first string lockdown corner like some other teams have. So I think Courtland Sutton's got to be the guy here against the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson's been loving him. The past game logs haven't been anything super special, but 3 catches for 60 yards against the Chargers. Obviously, this is with Drew Lock though, and other quarterbacks, not obviously Russell Wilson, but he's had those great games as well, like Cleveland 68 against Vegas and Pittsburgh 94 and 120. So he's had those games where he goes on great spurts, but he has been kind of slacking as of late. But I don't think that's going to be the case. It's a brand new season. He's got a brand new quarterback. Russell Wilson has apparently been loving him, so I'm going to run with Courtland Sutton here over 60.5 receiving yards. That'll be my play here. Moving on, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a passing yards prop, and this is a really good look. It's not necessarily my favorite, but I do think it is a great look, and I will be playing it because of the odds. I mean, he's at 210 on the sports books. He's at 189.5 on PrizePicks. Tons of odds value. By the way, if you guys are on PrizePicks, definitely recommend joining because of the value on PrizePicks. There's tons, whether it's MLB, NFL, anything. But Geno Smith here, 189.5 passing yards. He's at 210 on the books. So you guys get like a 21-yard difference right here on PrizePicks. It's great. He's at minus 105 to go over 210.5 on the sports books. Like I said, he's hit this in 2 out of 4 games last season with the Seahawks. He's also going to be at home. So he's at home against the Denver Broncos. That should definitely help him out a little bit. And another reason why I'm kind of liking this is that they should probably be down early. I'm assuming the Seattle Seahawks will be down early against the Denver Broncos. That's how a lot of people think this game is going to go. I'm not necessarily sure it's going to be like a huge... I don't think they're going to be down like 14-0 in the first quarter or anything like that. But I think they'll be down, probably a possession or two. And then Geno Smith would probably be forced to throw, especially in that 3rd and 4th quarter. So I'm liking Geno Smith here over the 189.5 passing yards with the discount on PrizePicks. He's not even at 200. He's at 210 on the sportsbook, and he's at 189 on PrizePicks. Crazy value right here. But you guys can take a look at his 4 games from last season. 139 on 10 completions, 209 yards on 23 completions, 167 yards on 12 completions, and 20 completions for 195 yards. So I'm liking the spot a lot here. As long as he gets 20 completions, I think he'll be able to hit this. Although he's at 18 on Prize Picks and all that. I think you should be able to hit this, man. Denver they have a good defense, but it's not particularly great. I don't feel like. I don't think they're in a whole nother tier compared to other defenses. I think they're probably around the 10th best defense if I had to guess. But anyways, I'm liking Geno Smith here for sure. He's at home against the Denver, like I said. Denver is favored by 6.5 points. I think we'll be forced to throw, all that different stuff, man. So I'm liking Geno here with the discount here on Prize Picks. So unless Prize Picks knows more than sports books, I don't know. I'm liking the spot a lot here. If you guys like this under, though, I'd probably, play it somewhere else maybe. But I'm liking a lot on Prize Picks here. The over 189.5. So, yeah, there's a couple other good-looking stuff on the board, though, I will say. Like pass completions, like I said, Geno Smith. I think this is actually down a little bit from the sports books. Right here at 18 pass completions. I think that could be a decent look because you saw what he did against the Pittsburgh and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So there's a couple of spots I'm definitely liking, man, for sure with Geno Smith. But we'll see how that ends up going. Cortland Sutton, 4.5 receptions. I'm not playing that, although I think he should be able to hit that. We'll see. Like, I don't know who's going to catch the ball for Denver. I think there's got to be a lot of good over props for these Denver Broncos because, who's he throwing the ball to? He's at 255.5 passing yards. He's got Javonte Williams, Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, Alberto, and not even no fan. He's on Seattle now. But, yeah, I mean, those guys don't even tally up to like 150 passing yards. So, I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes, but I'm definitely liking some Cortland Sutton for sure. I think that's probably my favorite of today's video, although I will say it was Russell Wilson passing touchdowns. By the way, we catched the play of the day yesterday, by the way, as well. Go give me a follow on Twitter. That's where that was posted. I posted a video for you guys with some player props. I also posted over my Twitter. I told you guys to go follow it, DOMG Props on Twitter. And I posted Jalen Hurts under 2.5 touchdowns. So through passing, receiving, and rushing, and he only had 1 touchdown. So we killed that yesterday, the play of the day. We are 16-2 on MLB play of the days, and we are 1-0 on NFL play of the days. So combined play of the days, we are 17-2 this year. So yeah, we've been killing it on the play of the days, man. There won't be one today. I don't have a play of the day today, but yeah, I'm definitely liking some Geno Smith though, passing yards, and reception props are pretty good as well. We took Cole Kmet under 4 receptions yesterday. He had a whole 0. Love that with the weather. Trey Lance under 205 passing yards. We took that under. He went under. We had Derek Carr over 261.5 passing yards. That went over. But the top 3 plays all cashed. And the 4th play ended up pushing, which was Claypool under 4 receptions. He cashed that in overtime. So yeah, we had a great day yesterday. If it wasn't overtime, we would have hit all the top 4 plays. So the only guy to sell yesterday was Alvin Kamara. So that kind of sucked. But yeah, anyways, I think that is pretty much going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, leave a like, all that different stuff. Check out the description below, man. Patreon link down below. A bunch of you guys have been joining us over there. If you guys are interested, go ahead and join up. Yeah, and tail at your own risk, man. 100% deposit match on Prize Picks, code DOMG, link in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have those post notifications on so you guys don't miss the next Sunday slate and Thursday Night Football. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.